I think I got it right. I hope I'm all blessed too. Oh, I don't think so. I'm always messing up something. Y'all, this just a quick 10 or 15 minute live. I'm not gonna be here long. Just give us some time before me and my baby go where it is we got to go. So I'm gonna cut the music now. Okay, let's see. Checking on something right now. I think I'm on blessed too. I hope I'm on blessed too. See, that's another thing about being on here like this phone. See, I should have just came on. I don't want it to happen like this morning. Okay, let me see something here. Okay. Give me a moment, y'all. Hold on. Okay. This is spontaneous. See, I'm doing something I should have did before I came on here. I got to get in the habit of doing that too. I still ain't in the habit of doing that, y'all. I was trying to notify some of my mods I am on live. See, I got to get in the habit of doing that first. Okay. But I don't have a way to get in contact with everybody. But, you know, if the notification working, it's all good. If not, like I tell you, they didn't catch the replay. This is something very quick. I just want to read something that just happened. Wow. I thought I had you in here. Oh, what happened to your phone number? Oh, I'm going to call you and find out what happened. But anyway, hey, up there in the sky. Wow, Nappy Shop, you see this? I don't know how to get in contact with you no more. I thought I had your number over here. I'm just going to let you know that I was live because I don't be getting all my notifications either. But this is going to be quick so y'all can catch the replay. Y'all seen the title, so it's not going to be, you know, any of the YouTube situation. So I'm going to speak to the folks that's here. Anybody can catch the replay, like I said. I don't even know. Oh, okay. I think, where to go? Okay, I think I got my right gadget. Hey, Manny, I think I was just texting you. I'm sorry. I ain't let nobody know I was going live because I wasn't planning on doing this. This just happened, okay? I want to talk about the Tory Lanez. It's not nothing really messy right now. I'm going to read y'all this story and say yes or no. Am I on blessed too? Because this gadget is really tripping. That's where I was trying to come. So just say yes or no if you can. Woo, Lord. Okay, so let me read this real quick, y'all, and then I'm out of here. But I want to thank the person that sent me this story because I was watching the news, but I didn't see this too. It's cool. You did? Nah, I know. I was trying to notify you. See, I'm going to start notifying y'all soon, so you know when I can. That's why it's cool. I didn't. Oh, okay. And I don't know what YouTube is doing that to a lot of people these days, y'all. Not just me. Seriously. You know, I be having to surf around. Now my thing just now popping up. Good afternoon, Tory Lanez. So I must be on Blessed Walk. It's just now advertising that I'm on live. It just came across one of my other things. So I don't know, they messed it up with everything. So I am on Blessed too, okay? So if it just not pop here, just running my mouth. But like I said, it just popped up for me. So I was getting a few minutes for people to come in. Sammy Dizzle, yeah. I don't know how to contact you, let you know when I'm going live. And I know y'all just now getting this notification because it just popped up on my other gadget that I'm live over here. So when you get a chance, email. Oh, I could email you, but I'm not even going into the email and doing all that typing and stuff. I need to, get a way to contact you too and let you know when I'm live, okay? Okay, so let me get back on my camp thing. So I'm gonna read this Tory Lanez situation to y'all, then I'm not gonna stay here very long, okay, y'all? Let me get this off the camp, but thank you for coming, okay? I'm trying to get this down out of the thing. Okay, so let's get down to it, y'all. Now this is new. This is new. Let me read this to y'all. Tory Lanez. Let me get that off of there. Tory Lanez involved in a car accident and suggesting foul play. Foul play. Okay. Tory Lanez was recently involved in a car accident, later suggesting that it might have been a deliberate attempt to do him harm. Tory Lanez was recently involved in a car crash earlier this morning. The divisive Canadian rapper took to the Instagram to share footage of the aftermath, showcasing a pair of wrecked vehicles. One of them happened to be a Uber he was riding in, which suffered extreme damage. Now, y'all remember Tory Lanez, the shooting incident and all that back then, okay? I know I ain't got to go there. Okay. Now, while filming, Tory can be heard saying, "Niggas almost just died. We got in a car accident in a effing Uber." So that's how he telling people, let everybody know that happened. Oh my gosh, bro. But he doesn't say much. It's clear from his candidate that the incident left him shaken. Luckily, the rapper appeared to be unharmed. Okay. Though details surrounding the crash are as of yet unclear, Tory later took to Twitter to reflect on the circumstances, insinuating that a more nefarious conspiracy was perhaps afoot. Strange, he notes, it almost felt like someone knew to crash into us. A heavy allegation and one that insinuates that his enemies are actively looking to do him harm. In his report on the accident, academics, I can't pronounce it right, echoed Tory's suspicions, noting that they tried to take out Tory Lanez. It didn't take long before many fans began speculating on who might have orchestrated such a plan, with many encouraging Tory to consider moving more cautiously in the future. Now, I don't know if this, was planned or what, but he seems to think that it's foul play. And it all goes on to tell you, to check out the video. And so we're gonna check out the video, see is it, but I think he might be thinking about back in the day, when the shooting occurred. And if you go to Twitter, people speaking on Twitter about it, and they showing the wreck right here, y'all. If I can get rid of it, let me see something here. Put my mic. Oh my God, the car is towed up, y'all. Y'all to see the car. This is him talking about it. Oh my gosh, bro. But he only talked about it for a second. It ain't worth showing. But I'm going to read some of the Twitter things. Damn, they tried to take out Tory Lanez. That's what one of the persons said, AKADMIKS. It almost felt like someone knew to crash into us. He also wrote strange. I don't know, y'all, if this was an accident or not, but that's one news, and that's all just one news, particular news, wrote about it. They didn't give much details on it, of course. Now there's another news outlet that spoke on it. We're going to see what they said. Now, this news is wrapped up. They spoke on it as well. Tory Lanez, involved in a car accident, says he felt targeted. Tory Lanez is safe after a scary car accident. The Toronto rapper singer was riding in an Uber in Sherman Oaks, California on Thursday morning, June 24th, which is this morning, when his vehicle collided with another car. In his Instagram story, Tony shared video of his black SUV that sustained damage to the hood and the bumper, while the other car appears to have crashed into a gas station sign. It's unclear what caused the accident. And like I say, they're not really elaborating and telling too much on it. I don't know why, but I guess it's not big news for them to elaborate too much. But of course, since he's a rapper, they got to have it in the news some kind of way. So I don't know if it's set up or not. And I don't know if it got something to do with the shooting way back then or whatever. Y'all heard that back then. I don't know. I don't know if it did. Hey, Miss Dio, you know more about it. Thank you for the story. If you want to come up and speak on it, you can. Because they're not really saying much about it. Basically, that's it, Hey, everybody, if I didn't speak to you, I'll get around to it. There's my info if anybody decides they want to bless me with something. Now, let me get to the second story, because I'm not going to be on here long. I'm going to talk about these two stories briefly. This was a new story just now with the Tory Lanez thing, so I want to come on here and discuss that. Not only that, y'all, let me tell y'all the truth. I need to over here stand an aneurysm over here. And that's basically what I'm doing too. However, this is news as well. Okay. Now, y'all see my title? We're going to get to the second story. Oh, Lord, let me turn this down. I keep forgetting these gadgets be loud when I switch over. Loud when I switch over. Now, this is about a building in Florida. It had collapsed. We're going to read that. Watch Florida officials briefing at the Miami Beach building collapse. So I'm going to get to that story right now, y'all. I'm going to put you on mute for a minute. All right, y'all. Miami building collapse. 51 people unaccounted for. Oh, my God. Now, that one was 51 minutes ago. This one is 21 minutes ago. Residential building collapse near Miami, kills one person, traps others. Let's do the updated one first. One dead, others trapped following residential building collapse near Miami. Surfside, Florida, SURFSIDE, Surfside, Florida. One person is dead and people are trapped in the rubble after a partial residential building collapsed near Miami at about 1:30 a.m. Thursday. This happened through the wee hours of the morning. Miami-Dade Fire Rescue said they rescued 35 people from inside the building. Of those, 10 people were treated for injuries at the scene and 2 people were taken to local hospital. Officials confirmed there are people trapped under the rubble. 2 people were pulled from the collapsed part of the building at 9:30 a.m. Now, this happened through the wee hours of the morning. People still getting pulled from under there. This happened at 1:30, and then at 9:30, they was able to pull some more people from under the rubble. Fire rescue officials said they have to be careful when searching because it's part of the building that is still standing is also shifting. That reminds me of a great big fire they had back in the day in Las Vegas, and people were still trapped, but some part of the building they couldn't move because it was still falling in. So they got to be careful, and people be, understanding how to get their loved from under there, but even the rescuers got to be careful as they search through the rubble. Well, y'all, I know that's a sad situation to look at. Miami-Dade Commissioner Sally Heyman told CNN that as of 11 a.m., 51 people were unaccounted for. She said it is unclear if all of them were in the building at the time of the collapse, but they can't be reached at this time. Can y'all imagine them people being under that rubble, in the room with rubble all around? People can get to them. They crying out loud. They can hear the rescue people trying to get to them, and they thinking the people ain't trying hard enough, but in reality they are. Because at the same time, they got to be careful moving the big rocks and all the rubble to get through to them. So nothing else, they would have to build a shield, so they can keep on trying to get through the rubble. Oh my God, I know that's a scary situation. We're still waiting. Unfortunately, the hope is still there, but it's waning, Heyman said to CNN. The rest of the search and rescue efforts has been done by manpower on the outside, search on the barrier quarters, also with drones and with dogs. It has shifted now, or stated to shift to recovery. So it's shift to recovery. Oh my God, y'all, that's terrible, huh? What y'all think about that? Wow. Chaplain Towers is made up of 3 buildings that are each 12 stories tall and contain 342 condos. It is located in the small beachside town of Surfside, about 6 miles north of Miami Beach. The side of the south building that collapsed is on the ocean side. There was roof work being done on the condo building, Burkett said, but he did not believe this was the reason for the collapse. So they really don't know that right now. The fact that they was working on the roof, they don't want to say that that's the reason, which they shouldn't at this point. It's still preliminary. They don't know. Burkett said there are more than 100 units in the building, and a third of the building pancaked. Wow. He noted the search of the units that did not collapse was finished, but the collapse search had only just began as of 8 a.m. So the part that's collapsed, they only just started getting over there at 8 a.m. And those people been trapped up in there for all that time. It says, I expect that this building is not salvageable at this point, Burkett says. So they don't think they can salvage the building at all. There are more than 80 rescue units on the scene, according to the fire rescue official. Rescue dogs are also on the scene searching for the people. Oh, Lord, can you imagine being up in all that rubble, crying out, that you over there? Hey, Nappy. Hey, Cheryl Brown. Boy, that is a horrible situation, y'all. But what y'all think about Tory Lanez? He seems to think it's suspicious that that somebody is targeting him. He seems to think that it's foul play, that the car ran into him. I don't know. He got a lot of haters, or he done something else. Y'all think that there's a grudge because of the shooting way back then? Do anybody want to say something about this real quick? I've been on 18 minutes or 30 more minutes. Is you still here, Miss Theo? And I love practicing this thing right now. I love it. Let me see something. Now, if I go down, y'all know what I'm doing. I got to get in the habit of doing this. Guts to get in the habit of doing it. It's just that it's so many steps. I don't know how you can do this, Miss Pizarro, every day when you do your thing. Okay, see, something else that popped up. I'm going to do that one. Okay, I don't know how you can paste. There's too many steps on the phone. Then you got to be careful not to hit something. Got it. Miss Theo, you want to talk about this? I got about 10, 11 more minutes. You sent me the story, and they're not saying very much about it, about Tory Lanez. They're not saying very much about it. I guess, it ain't big news. But the fact that he is a known rapper, they're talking about it just a little bit. Let's see, LAN. Y'all, before I came on here, was I live? Because I was on regular YouTube a minute ago, and me and my daughter, granddaughter, was playing, and I was singing something. I forgot something crazy, and I walk in the room still singing it. And then I looked at my thing, and it seemed like I was on live. Was I on live? I don't know if I was on live or not. Wow. Okay, I'm looking at reading some while I'm talking to y'all too. I'm trying to see if they said any more about it than just a little bit I read. Okay, evidently it's not all that big a deal to them. I guess not, because I'm looking up and trying to follow up on it. Since they said that this morning about it, ain't no big deal. This ain't a big deal to them. Oh, okay, I see somebody back there. I'm glad I'm looking at the phone now. Now let me push gas. Okay, let me touch that. I think I got it. Oh, I'm good at it. You there, girl?
Yeah, you hear me?
Oh, yeah, you there. I didn't even mess up this time. Hey, hey, girl. You go, girl. What's up, Miss Dio? Thank you for sending me this story.
Oh,
I was looking at the news, but I didn't see that. I was basically trying to follow up. You know, I'm still trying to follow up on them little boys, but it's a cold case at this point.
yeah, I keep looking too.
I think either me messing up or you. Say
Might be my
something again.
because I'm at the hold up, let me see. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. I've been looking for those boys too, and I can't find any updates.
And then I was trying to do the update of how much time Derek Chevron ain't gonna get to. Remember, I said that a
Oh
few months
yeah,
ago,
Siobhan, yeah,
and
Derek
I
Chevron,
wait for
yeah.
him to get sentenced. He was found guilty, so certain stuff I'm looking for, but when I find it, they basically still saying the same thing of where I left off at. So
I
I
don't
was
think
kind
he's
of
had his sentencing hearing yet.
no, he hasn't had it
Yeah.
yet, and so I'm trying to keep up on it to make sure I don't miss it.
Yeah. But with the Tory Lanez thing, I was on my radio and it was live. So it just happened. He's still at the scene of the accident. It just happened. The car that hit him is smaller though, but it's a big SUV and the Uber Black he was driving. And it was a head on and it's a horrible accident. And Terry said, he said he almost died. But the reason why they think it's a setup is because yesterday, my radio, who knows the real story, because Tori told her, because she was the only one that was really following the story and taking Tori's side, that it's time
Mm-hmm.
to talk. And Tori posted something saying, "Go ahead and tell the truth." And then the very next day, he gets in a car accident.
Yes, and I'm
And
wondering.
you know they got a lot of money on the line. Rock Nation, which is Jay-Z's management company, manages Megan, and they got a multi-million-dollar stuff online. Fashion Nova got all these people got vested interest, but especially Rock Nation, and they was behind doing the stuff to help to cover up Rihanna with Chris Brown to make Rihanna, people still love her, and that made Chris
Mhm.
Brown the demon. So I mean, it's possible that they did set it up.
Yeah, because I was wondering, is there some vindictiveness going on? Because vindictiveness going on because 3 days ago, Megan 3 stage, Megan 3 the Stallion and Tory Lanez are understandably still at odds after she accused the rapper shooting her in the foot late last year. See, I was wondering, do that got anything to do with it?
Yeah, his video is beating hers on. It has almost 20 million views because they were trying to silence him. But he released this independent. It's almost at 20 million views, and her with all the money behind her, she still is not beating him. So it's kind of making him. She wanted his career to be ended. So and Rock Nation has been known to do underhanded stuff. So I don't know. That's her management company. Jay-Z is her management company.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. It's possible.
Oh wow, I thought somebody was texting me something. This somebody I texted to you. I'm not gonna even mention you person that keep calling me. But when I send this to, when I put this out here, you better change your number because I'm gonna get tired of you. I'm gonna block your number too, like I blocked the other lady and did the one. Now you got this person that sent me something else. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna send this to you so you can read it. But call me because other than that, I'm ready to show all the text you sent me on my community board. Number and everything gonna be up there. And they're saying the same thing over and over again. I'll text it to you. I'm not gonna give you no shine. Go ahead on, Miss Dio. So I was wondering, is this do this have anything to do with that shooting last year? Do you think it was foul play? What's your opinion? Can you hear me? Miss Dio, you still here? Miss Dio, did you drop off? Anybody else want to discuss this? I think Miss Dio fell off for a minute. So what do you guys think? You can tell me in the chat. Do y'all think it's foul play? And do you think that it's some grudge held from back then when that car accident happened? I'm sending this to you right now too, Mr. Yo. I don't think you can hear me. I think you fell off. So let me see. I'm not going to mention it though. Yeah, I'm about ready to put it on my community board. So I'm asking you now to stop calling me. Before I block this number, I'm just going to put the whole thing. Good morning, Vegas girl. The whole thing. Anybody want to comment on this? And anybody came in late, I was talking about the shooting, not the shooting, the car accident of Tory Lanez. He seems to think that it was a setup. He seems to think it was a setup. For y'all that just coming in, that's what I'm over here talking about. We're not with the rah, 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 rah right now. We're talking about Tory Lanez, but there's not a lot being said about it. And this just happened not too long ago. Not a lot said about it. If anybody interested, want to discuss it, we can. So I'm going to go reiterate a little bit of it before I go off again. So Tory Lanez involved in the car accident suggests foul play. Do anybody think it was foul play? Do anybody think it's some ridiculous stuff going on? Okay, good. Okay. Tory Lanez was recently involved in the car accident. Later suggested it might be foul play. Now, I'll drop the link one more time. Hey, Jessica, the girl. I don't know if you've been keeping up with this kind of news, but you think it was, Jessica? Do you think it got something to do with the shooting last year? I mean, that's been a whole year ago. It could be, huh? Any more feedback in the chat? Any more feedback in the chat? Wow, this lady keep on. Yeah. Anyway, y'all, I got another stalker that want to keep stalking me. Wait till I come back on Blessed Walker and let's discuss it. Just call in, okay? Wait till I come back over there so you can call in so you can stop, so you can stop stalking me. I got a good idea who you are because of your voice. So just, stop stalking. Miss Bless, number 2, thanks you all for stopping by. Yeah, thank you. The music industry is cold-blooded. Of course it is. But, okay, I thought that's been a whole year. I thought it was some kind of resolution done with that. I don't know, if this is some vindictive stuff or not, but y'all remember the whole story about Megan Thee Stallion. Y'all remember that? Do anybody think that have something to do with that shooting back then? Because they are still at odds. She accused him of shooting her in the foot. So anyway, let me read this a little bit. She's put this out a couple of days ago. She accused the rapper of shooting her in the foot late last year, but the hot girl rapper seems to expect everybody, including the baby, to ride or die with her, just like Lanez. See, she wants the baby and the hot girl. If she don't like him, she don't want nobody else to like him. In other words, people do that on YouTube. If they don't like somebody, they want you to ride with them, ride or die with you anyway. But the baby's trying to get the bag, and the two got into a heated back and forth on Twitter over the rapper's recent retweet that seemed to support Lanez. So, she expect for them to go against not to like Tory because of her. I don't know, but they just, it's about making money. Okay, here's what went down. The baby and Tory Lanez recently released a collaborative single. Over the weekend, someone referenced the two of them being cool because they both shot someone and didn't have to go to jail. Okay, now somebody tweeted, Bo tweeted, I guess at the baby and Tory Lanez cool now because the Bo shot somebody and don't have to go to no jail. Anyway, whatever reason, the post was retweeted by the baby's Twitter account. The baby now claims he didn't retweet it and that he tried to remove the post, but Twitter wouldn't allow it to happen. Do y'all think it's fair of her to think everybody is supposed to ride or die with her because she's having a problem with Tory Lanez? These people are not thinking about that. They're thinking about business. They're trying to make money. What do y'all think about that? Hey, Deanna. doing some little news, you know what I'm saying? I could be trying to do something. Yeah, y'all bite the link if anybody want to talk on that for a minute. I think me and my baby might go get our nails done. I don't know. Good Lord, this lady gonna keep dancing. I can't wait to put this on my community board. They threatening me now. If you put my neighbor number up, I'm going to assist. I don't want to give it. But anyway, y'all think about that though. And then the other story for y'all that just came in, I was talking about the building in Miami that collapsed. I'm just reiterating now because I think I've been on here my whole 30 minutes. And I don't want to stay forever. Hey, Shantastic Trio. I just see you standing there. What's up, baby? Tell me what you need. I can't hear you. Huh?
I want to sit here.
You want to sit there? You can sit there if you want to. Granny just talking about some news. Okay?
News.
Some news.
News like with Daddy?
Yes, I like news like your daddy. Yes, I do. Like mother, like son, huh? Be careful, that's broke. My baby must be ready for me to get off, y'all. She said, what you doing? I watch the news. I didn't even see her sneak in. I told him, listen to the news. She said, you like news like my daddy? Yes, I do. I like news like your daddy. But I'm finna get off now. It's almost time for your lunch, okay?
No, please, no. I don't want to eat yet.
We'll come back later on when you make some popcorn. You gotta eat. 11:30, okay? So anyway, oh my God. I would. Well, later on, she's gonna be on with me popping some popcorn, or is that tomorrow? Tomorrow? Oh, that's the rock for tomorrow. She loved my popcorn popper now, Deanna. We popped some the other day, big old bowl. I know she wants my popcorn because we usually put it in that other pot thing that I have, but this right here is exciting, you know. So anyway, then I thought about we might go still get our nails done, huh? Her dad took her out once to get her nails. Oh, they get long too, huh?
That's why I need some.
Huh?
That's why I need.
That's why you need your nails? She said she need her nails done, girl. I'm telling you. Yeah, she loved it. That's the lady name where I got it from. See her name? She said, oh, I'm glad she likes it. See that lady? That's her name right there. Okay.
Deanna?
Yeah. Oh, you know how to read. Yeah, Deanna. Deanna, she pronounced her name big. She said Deanna. That's okay. We're going to do the same thing.
What are you doing out there?
We're getting ready to do the same thing. I'm getting up here. It's her lunchtime. I just wanted to come talk about those two news stories. And I got a nut study text me. So, because they just checked me up something crazy, but I'm not going to read it up. My daughter's sitting right here. I'm not going to read that right now.
I'm not hungry yet.
What you want to do? What do you want to do?
Play the game.
Play the game? Okay, we got to go out to do the nails. We're not going to play the nails. So I got to go properly. Hey, boo. Properly said something. Y'all, let me go. My grandbaby, you know, the fact that she's sitting here, she wants Granny's attention. So, however, we just talking about the news. Anything in the news you want to mention before we go?
Why did the police kill the black people?
You saw that?
Yes.
Who you watched that with?
Dad, I keep saying it because he puts it on over and over and over.
Oh, wow. Do he know you be watching?
Yes, he does.
No. She said she saw some news with her dad. Some white people did what?
No, the police.
The police?
Killed
Oh, girl, these kids are smart. They be hearing stuff. She said the police killed a black guy. And your dad was watching that?
Yes.
Wow.
That was from the news. So.
That was from the news? She's telling me the news, y'all. She said dad was watching the news and the police killed a black guy. Wow, these kids be paying attention when the news on in the house. But that ain't nothing that's gonna hurt her though. At least it ain't no PORN or anything like that, you know. Then they look at news, they said these kids smart. She just told me something. Wow. Anyway, y'all, let me get out of here. And that's why I can't talk about anything about my baby. She stopped mentioning it. Y'all just heard what she said. Her dad was watching the news and the police killed a black guy. I guess to go. All right, y'all. Next time I see y'all today, if we go to the nail place, we're going to go. It'll be me and her. If not, we'll go tomorrow. Right now, she's telling me she don't want no lunch. It's 20 minutes to 12. She's going to get some lunch.
Probably when we come back, I'll be hungry.
Yeah, well, you're right, Jessica. Evidently, you know, her dad knows she heard it. She's sitting here telling it to me. I asked her, what do you know? If anything you want to say before we go? And that's what she starts saying. Wow.
Well, I know things. I'm smart and I know how to do math. Do a hard question as times.
Do a hard question for math?
Yeah.
3 plus 5.
No, I do not know what I'm saying. I said
What?
minus. I mean, not minus. What is it?
Division?
No.
Multiply? Subtraction?
Yeah, subtraction.
You want me to?
No, not subtraction. What is it?
I don't know what
Can
that
you
is.
ask them what it is?
They don't know what it is, and I can't show you to see what it
Okay.
is.
Times. It's times.
Times table. Oh, she did the thing with her hand at X. She want to do a times table. Okay, what's 3 times 5?
3 times 5?
Yeah, you
15.
said. Oh, really? Off the top of your head, you didn't even count.
And 10 times 10 equals 100.
Really?
Yeah.
She wanted a hard math question. 10 times 10. Well, we're gonna go, y'all. She just want to have some fun. We're gonna go. See, exactly. Even though we want to, we can't chill them forever. It's the streets. I know. So I'm kind of glad she did kind of hear that news. She know what's going on. She want to talk about some hard math questions though right now. But y'all start dropping them diamonds. I gotta get out of here. It's time for lunch, okay? And we'll come back later on if we go to lunch. Well, you finna be hungry.
What?
So I gotta go, y'all. My baby gonna sit up under me now. I'll catch y'all later. Start dropping some diamonds. Everybody, thanks for dropping in.
Bye.
And yeah, they stand by. And if y'all, whoever wasn't here, you can catch the replay. You know, read my title. That'll let y'all know if y'all want to come watch or not. That's what it is. That's what it is. Drop the diamonds. We finna play some music. This is Granny music she played when she come on.
I like Kids Bop Kids.
And when she leave, huh?
I like Kids Bop Kids.
Kids, you can watch the
No,
kids.
Kids Bop Kids. It's like a music. It's music.
I don't want to play the music on yours. I'll listen to yours, okay?
I can because
Yeah, we'll listen to some music on yours later. Granny finna play her music on here because I'm finna ready to go. Okay?
Okay.
All right then.
And that's you in the picture
Where?
still?
Yeah, that's me in my picture.
Oh, you-
Y'all, I got this graduation picture on my mirror back in the day. We wore big wigs. I get a chance, I'm gonna show y'all that. I might put it on my community wall because looking at it these days look crazy. Okay, we finna go. Tell everybody bye again. Toodaloo, y'all.
Bye, everybody.
Okay, they probably already gone. I'm not looking up there yet. We still trying to get the music, okay?
Okay. I can't see any music.
You can't see the music?
Huh?
I'm trying to get the music.
I can't do it because my dad didn't put it on this one. He only put it on his phone for some reason. Let me see if I can find it.
You gonna find your music? Okay, but I'm gonna play mine while you look for yours, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, that's my music. Y'all thumbs is up. Like it if you want to. Hey. That's my music. You like it? Woo.
Yeah, there it is.
Boom, boom,
Can
boom,
you stop
boom. That's your music? Y'all pay attention to what my picture is. That's my new Cash App. Y'all decide y'all want to hit me up a little something. Money sign, walk is blessed 56. Okay? Continue dropping the diamonds. What is that? Your music? We're going to do your music in a minute. Play Pandora Station. Your dad put that on there? Yeah, okay. We're going to use some of your music for me some other time, okay? They dropping diamonds, see? Toodaloo. When I say bye to people, I say toodaloo.
I wish I could show them something if I can.
All right, y'all. Toodaloo. Say it. You can say it. You can say toodaloo. Toodaloo. No, they're not on there no more because I'm leaving. So when I say toodaloo, I'll be saying bye, okay? See, look, this how you can tell. So they leaving. There's only 13 people. It's not hardly nobody there anymore. So when I say toodaloo, they know I'm leaving. So we're going to watch some kiddie YouTube, some of your YouTube with the kids at, okay?
Oh, you mean Today Madison? If you watched it, they have Baldy, Hello Neighbor, and Granny.
Oh, wow. Toodaloo, y'all. Hey.